Hi, this is Michel Bron with the Bron Realty Group, and I just wanted to share something with you. A few days ago, I got a call from a client of mine who was thinking about putting her property for sale on the market this summer. That was just based, on her plans. And she called me just a few days ago, and she said, "Hey, Michel, I heard that the real estate market might actually be shifting. I know prices have been really high, but I heard that with the interest rates rising, that the market might be shifting. Is that correct? Is that right? Should I maybe put my property on the market sooner?" And I told her that she was 100% on point. And the reason being that a few months ago, interest rates were still somewhere around 4%. And then I'm sure you've heard that the Federal Reserve decided to raise the interest rates to kind of control inflation prices. And this isn't just for real estate, by the way. It's for all consumer goods, groceries, cars. Everything is expensive right now. So they feel like if they raise interest rates, make things more difficult to acquire, then the prices will have to go down. And this very much is true for real estate. So just to give you an example, a few months ago, interest rates were somewhere around 4%. Now, if you take an average LA price of $1 million, okay, somebody has $200,000 as a down payment, 20%. That mortgage payment would have been at 4%, approximately $3,800 a month. Okay, at 6%, which is pretty much where we almost are at today, at 6%, that same $800,000 mortgage would cost that buyer $4,800 a month, $1,000 more a month in mortgage payments just based on these 2% interest rate increase, which is already happening. Now, obviously, these buyers' income did not go up by $1,000, so their purchasing power obviously has gone down significantly. Now, if you take that same original $3,800 a month that they could afford, that they were qualified for, that they were pre-approved for by a lender, and if you transpose that into a 6% interest rate loan now, that loan amount, still with a $200,000 down payment, but the loan amount that they could qualify for would now be $650,000. I had to look at my notes. Okay, so $650,000 plus the $200,000 down payment, that's $850,000. So their purchasing power went down from $1 million to $850,000. They lost $150,000 in purchasing power. There's no way this is not going to impact our prices here. Now, I am not a panicking agent, I am not a pushy agent, but I do have to tell you what's going on in the market, otherwise I wouldn't be doing my job. Now, I think that in LA, and especially on the west side, prices are not going to be affected as quickly as they will be maybe in other places in the country, because the LA west side is still very much in very high demand, but it will affect prices. So this video is just to give you a heads up and say, hey, if you've been thinking about putting your property on the market in the next 6 to 12 months, I really wouldn't wait. If there's any way at all you can arrange to sell sooner and cash in your equity, I would really do it while prices are still high before they start going down based on the interest rates, which are going to increase even more. The Federal Reserve has told us that they will continue increasing the interest rates through the end of the year and maybe even past that. So I wouldn't be surprised if rates were at 7 or 8% by the end of the year. So this is just my advice to you. If you want to talk about this, if you want to talk about the market, please give me a call, 310-467-8042, or you can also email me at michel@bronrealtygroup.com, and I'm happy to have a chat with you about what's going on and how we can sell your property for the highest price possible. Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.